Welcome students. This is the continuation of measurement chapter. In the previous class we have learnt how to find area of regular objects by using relevant formulas. Now we are going to learn how to find the area of irregularly shaped figures by using graphical method. Before we start this topic, we are going to see what are irregular objects. Irregular objects are objects that do not have any definite geometrical shape. For example, star, stone, leaves, etc. So in our daily life, we encounter many irregularly shaped figures like leaf, star, feather, flower, etc. The area of such irregularly shaped figures cannot be calculated using any formula. So, we can find the area of these irregularly shaped objects with the help of a graph sheet. So, now we are going to do one activity. That following activity shows how to find the area of irregularly shaped plane figures. Here, for this activity, we need a leaf, pencil and a graph sheet. So take a leaf from any of the trees which we are going to find area. Here we are going to find the area of a leaf. So a leaf is an example for irregularly shaped figure. So here we are going to find the area of leaf. So place a leaf on a graph sheet and draw the outline of the leaf with a pencil. Then remove the leaf. So now we can see the outline of the leaf on the graph sheet. So in this method, now we are going to count the number of whole squares enclosed within the outline. For example, so these are the squares. These squares are enclosed within the outline of the leaf. So we have to count the number of squares. Take it as capital M. Then count the number of squares that are more than half. So like this, more than half. Then take it as capital N. Next, count the number of squares which are half of a whole square. So half, like this. So like this. So take it as P, capital P. Then finally count the number of squares that are less than half. So like this. So now the approximate area of the leaf can be calculated. So once again I repeat. So we have to count the number of whole square enclosed within the outline, that is M. Then the number of squares that are more than half. So that is N. Then the number of squares which are half of the whole square. So half. So that is P. Then the number of squares that are less than the half, 1/4. So now we have to find the approximate area of the leaf, that is M. Here M is the number of squares enclosed within the outline, plus 3/4 N. N is the square, number of squares that are more than half, plus half into P. Here P is the number of squares which are half of a whole square. Then plus 1/4 into Q. So here Q is the number of squares that are less than half. So this formula can be used to calculate the area of any irregularly shaped plane figures. So this graphical method explained above can be used to find the area of regularly shaped figures also. In the case of square and rectangle, this method gives the area accurately. So now let us summarize regular and irregular objects. So we have learnt regular objects are objects have definite geometrical shape. Then here irregular objects do not have definite geometrical shape. For example, for regular objects are ball, book, chessboard, etc. Here example for irregular objects are feather, flowers, leaves. So next, regular objects, area of regular objects can be calculated by using relevant formulas. Here for irregular objects, area can be calculated by using graphical method. So students, hope you all understand. Thank you.